Hi children, today we are going to learn about shapes with symmetrical lines. First object, first shape we are going to learn about is triangle. This is the closed shape, closed object which we can draw easily with minimum number of lines. That is 3. Now, 3 number of lines we can draw triangle. There are 2 types of triangles. One is isosceles triangle, one is equilateral triangle. Consider this triangle. In this triangle, these 2 sides, there are 2 equal sides and there are 2 equal angles here. This is called isosceles triangle. Again, there are another type of triangle. This is 3 equal sides and 3 equal angles. These angles. This is called equilateral triangle. How many sides are there in triangle? Tell me, how many sides are there in triangle?
3.
3 sides. This triangle also there are 3 sides. Then other part is the symmetrical line. How many symmetrical line you can draw in this triangle?
1.
Only 1 symmetrical lines. You can divide this triangle into 2 equal parts, dividing by these symmetrical lines, that is 1. In this, how many symmetrical line you can draw here in this triangle? You can draw symmetrical line with this center point and this center point and this center point also. Connecting these center points, you can draw 3 symmetrical lines here. You can fold it to 2 equal parts in 3 times. Therefore, there are 3 symmetrical lines and 3 sides in equilateral triangle. Then next object which we can draw, next closed object is square and rectangle. In square, what is the difference between square and rectangle? Quickly tell me what is the difference between square and rectangle. Can you observe these 2 shapes? What is the difference with these 2? What is the difference? In square, there are 4 equal sides. In rectangle,
There is long one over here and there is long one here, short.
yes. In length side, 2 equal length side, 2 equal width side. Only 2 sides are equal. Here also 2 sides are equal. Then how many sides are there in this square? How many sides?
4.
4 sides are there. In rectangle,
4.
again 4 sides. But how many symmetrical lines are here in square?
2.
Not 2. Actually, you can draw symmetrical line, vertical symmetrical line, horizontal symmetrical line, and you can fold it along this diagonal also. You can draw symmetrical line in this diagonal connecting these 2 points in diagonal, and you can draw symmetrical line with this diagonal. You can fold it to 2 triangles when you fold from this diagonal also. There are 1, 2, 3 and 4. 4 symmetrical lines should be there. I haven't drawn that, but there should be, remember, 1, 2, 3, 4 symmetrical lines. In rectangle, 1 vertical symmetrical line and 1 horizontal lines only. When you draw this, there may be 2 equal parts in area, but you can't fold it to 2 symmetrical parts. Next part. What is this? What is this shape? Pentagon. You can write it easily. Pentagon. Practice to write down this. Pentagon. Penta means 5. Then 5 sides. There should be 5 sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you have to practice to draw this pentagon in symmetrically. You can connect any 5 sides in any way, but you have to draw it symmetrically. How you are going to draw? 5. Divide 5 into 3 and 2. You can draw 3 lines symmetrically in top part. Like this, draw 3 lines here. Then after that, connect 2 lines in bottom part. 2 lines in bottom part. 3 upper part, then 2 lines in bottom part. Then you can draw it easily as a symmetrical object. Then how many symmetrical lines are here? 1. Only 1. Remember, there are odd number of sides are there. Odd number, 5 is odd number, no? Therefore, if there is odd number of sides, only 1 symmetrical line is there. Only 1. You can fold this object, this shape, into 2 equal sides with this symmetrical line. This is called pentagon. How many sides are there? Draw a dash line like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 sides are there. Then next one.
It is very nice.
It's very nice. This object is familiar for you, no? What is this?
Hexagon.
Hexagon. Are you familiar with this?
Yes.
What is this? Do you have any shape like this?
Yes.
What is that? In Vesak festival, we are making Vesak lanterns, no? This is having the shape of Vesak lantern. Therefore, you can easily remember this object, this shape. This is hexagon. Hexa means 6. Read this. Hexa. Hexa. Then gun. Hexagon. Practice to write this hexagon. Then hexagon also you have to draw it symmetrically. Then 6. There are 6 sides. Hexa means 6. There are 6 sides. Then how you are going to draw it? How you are going to draw it? 6 you can divide into 3 and 3. Then draw 3 lines in top part and 3 lines in bottom part. Then you can easily draw hexagon in symmetrically. And how many symmetrical lines are there? Consider this 1 center point. You can connect 1 center points and draw 1 symmetrical line. Again consider this 2 center point and draw 1 symmetrical line. Then 3 points connecting these 3 you can draw another symmetrical line. Connecting these 4 you can draw fourth one. 4 symmetrical lines are there. Then consider this object. How many sides are there? How many sides? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 sides are there. Then next one, heptagon. Is this familiar for you? No. But there are this type of shapes also there. Hepta means 7. 7 number of sides are there. There is bunny here. 7 number of sides are here. 7. How can you divide this 7 into 2 parts? 3 and 4. 3 and 4. Draw 3 lines symmetrically in top part. In bottom part you have to draw 4 lines. Vertical line, this line and other 2 line. Then you can draw this easily symmetrically. 3 in top part and 4 in bottom part. Remember to draw this symmetrically. 3 lines in top part and 4 lines in bottom part. Then how many symmetrical lines are there? Can you try? How many symmetrical lines you can draw here? 7 symmetrical lines? No, 7 sides
6
are there. Symmetrical lines mean this dotted line.
1.
Only 1 symmetrical line is there because this is also having odd number of sides. How many number of sides in heptagon?
7.
7. 7 means odd or even?
Odd.
Odd number. When there is odd number of sides, you can draw only 1 symmetrical line. This is heptagon. Remember, heptagon. When your teacher will ask to draw heptagon, you should remember you have to draw 7 sides but have to draw it symmetrically. Divide into 3 and 4. Draw 3 parts in top part, 4 parts in bottom part.
Wow.
Last one, octagon. How is that? Is it nice?
Nice, very nice.
It's also nice. It's
Because
also like
there's like this one's colorful.
This is called octagon. Octagon is having how many octa? Octa means 8. 8. How many sides are there? Octa.
8.
There should be 8 sides. It's somewhat difficult for you to draw 8 sides.
No.
Symmetrical object with 8 sides. Then you can draw 4. Divide into 4 and 4. Okay? Then consider this horizontal line. In top part, draw 4 lines. In bottom parts also, you can draw 4 lines. Then connect these two. Then you can have 8 symmetrical lines and symmetrical object called octagon. This is like our it's like a wheel of a bullock cart sometimes. Other than that
Spiked.
web of spider. Sometimes it's also like this. No? How many symmetrical lines are there? You can connect these 2 points and draw 1 symmetrical line. Again 1 here, 1 here and 1 here. There are altogether 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 symmetrical lines are there. This is called octagon. Practice to draw this octagon, heptagon, hexagon. Hexagon, you know how to draw it easily, no? You practice to draw that Vesak lantern, no? Then pentagon. Pentagon also not familiar for you, but it's like a purse of grandma, no? Sometimes. Then practice to draw this pentagon also, triangle and rectangle. You can draw it easily. You know that, no? Pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon. This is all. Then we'll finish our shapes and symmetrical line lesson today. Thank you very much for watching us.
Like and subscribe and share.
Okay, thank you.